5 indoor plants that grow in the dark. The convenient place where you frequently hit your pieces and where the luminosities are generally kept slight or nothing. In one such residence, any plant can live. As discussed earlier, check the location of your window as well as the light route. Get the quantity of space you have adjacent to the window. Now you have organized that out, you can deliberate one of these options to green up your room. 1. Snake plant. Mother-in-law's tongue indeed, is one of the prevalent names of this snake plant. It is usually recognized as a snake plant. Its scientific name is Sansevieria. This plant is among those that need minimal upkeep. Snake plants are perfect for any location with fewer lights. In addition to that, you can even cultivate them in your room. They grow high and extensive as they are complete and thick. They are the best option for slender corners or places behind the equipment. You can place these plants next to your couch if you desire to. Similarly, the little recognized fact these plants were classified in NASA's list of top air-purifying plants. 2. DRACAENA. This plant's leaves have a pinkish feel, which can offer your bedroom a steamy look overall. These plants are certainly accessible in numerous colors and go perfect at home. They are truly the top option when we talk about selecting plants for profitable use. They can easily flourish in darker places and have a much superior lifespan with slight water consideration instead of any other predictable houseplant. If you want to select this plant, at that time, it is ideal for keeping them in average low lights, ahead of sunny areas. Additionally, you can keep them along with your library or among the junctions of 2-room. And more, do not drench them. Only water them once they are entirely dry, such as after 10 days. 3. Peace lily. Peace lilies are perfect for carrying calmness to your room. These plants are to be retained away from the straight daylight, which makes them perfect houseplant. It shines in moderate to slight light. Unlike other internal plants, peace lily needs water. So you better continue watering this plant after a week. The best approach to retain these plants strong is to examine the brown leaves continuously. Numerous times, individuals place this plant in daylight once the blooming reduces. However, that can create the leaves burning. So, make the verdict intelligently when substituting the place. Even when you desire to keep this plant in light extents, please keep it moderate to slight. Dimmer light can damage the foliage. And more, yellow leaves can be created because of the overwatering. Thus, inspect these signs, as well. 4. Philodendron. Philodendron is the term for household plants. They comprise an excess of houseplants. Some of these plants might be thick and low, and some might be big and extensive, and others may be little similar to trails. These plants cannot live in excessively dark spots, therefore, it is better to keep them in moderate lights. Pselum is one category of the plant below philodendron, which is preferred by numerous individuals. They are dense as well as bushy, frequently cultivate up to 5 feet. 5. EPIPREMNUM aureum. They are typically recognized as the devil's vine. EPIPREMNUM aureum is the ideal for making a straggling proclamation in any spot. Ideal to keep in low light, and they are frequently ornamented on hanging bins on tall shelves from where their trail will beautifully drop. Appropriate for low and moderate lights, and they have the competence to alter in any provided spot. Furthermore, neon yellow-green leaves spot a stylish declaration in itself. EPIPREMNUM aureum does not rise rapidly, so when accepted, remember that the procedure will be slow. And more, you do not even need to water these plants repeatedly. You can do so after a week, and even if you want to somewhere, they can live in watering after 10 days.